Welcome, wonderful people, to this short class to help you prepare for a good night's sleep, or if you're doing our little term of big intentions where you're learning to use Yoga Nidra as a relaxation and meditation tool, then this can be one of your preparatory practices. So as you can see, you'll need a few props because part of this class is restorative. If you have traditional yoga props, then a bolster and 2 blocks is useful. If you don't have those, just get a couple of pillows off your bed and a cushion. And you'll also need a blanket and possibly a chair or a wall. Just see as we come into the offering for that pose what your preference is. But for now, we'll move all of our props to the side, which you can see I'm doing with great care. And we're going to begin on our backs. Take the hands to the lower abdomen and just allow the body to drop into whatever space you find yourself in. Allow yourself to become heavy and relaxed, softening the shoulders, allowing the feet to fall out slightly, the tongue heavy in the base of the mouth. Noticing the rise and fall of the lower belly under the hands. Next time you inhale, take the arms overhead, hands on the floor, stretch up through fingertips and down through toes, full body stretch, breathe in. Breathe out, walk hands and feet to the left, cross the right leg on top if you'd like to, find an opening through the right side of the body. Keep the back of the body, the back of the pelvis, both buttocks on the floor here. Inhale to center. Exhale, hands and feet to the right, perhaps crossing that left leg on top. Open the left side body. Good. Inhale to center. And then as you exhale, bring the knees in towards the chest. Take a little rock. Keep the feet together as you breathe out, draw the knees towards you. As you breathe in, open them out to the side and away. Move with your breath, exhaling the knees in, inhaling out and away, moving through hip circles here. Allowing the legs to separate. Circles are as large or as small as is comfortable in your hips. And then reverse the direction of your circles. Good. Bring the knees back to center. You can take a little rock here to come over onto all fours or come over onto your side to bring yourself up. You might like to bring the folded blanket under the knees here. If it's uncomfortable to have hands flat on the floor, come onto fists. Moving through some cat-cows. Inhale, take the towel out behind, chest forward, look up. Exhale, tuck the towel, push up between the shoulder blades, chin to chest. Move with your breath. Start the movement at the tailbone. Ripple it up to the crown of the head. Inhaling to open the front of the body. Exhale to open the back of the body. One more round. Inhale to a flat back. Take the right leg out behind, keep the toes on the floor, push the heel back, a little bit of opening here through the calf and the back of the leg. Take the right knee back under the hip, left leg extends backwards, toes on the floor, push into the left heel. Left knee back under the hip. Inhale, bring the right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, slide the hand under, come down onto the outside of the head and the arm, or as close to the floor as they come, as that right arm sweeps under the left. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, sweep down. Inhale to reach. Exhale down. Good. Inhale. Come back to all fours. Move into the left side, breathing into reach tall. Exhale to sweep under the right arm. Moving again with your breath. Exhaling down. Inhale to reach. Exhale down. Inhale to all fours. Take the knees apart, keep the feet relatively close together, take the bottom back towards the heels. You can put a pillow in between the thighs and the calves for comfort for your knees if you wish. And then coming down into your child's pose, arms extended in front. Keep the fingertips connected to the floor here and lift the palms of the hands. Feel that you can draw the floor back towards you with the fingers. And then relax the hands, relax the head towards the floor, or maybe onto stacked hands or onto your pillow. Inhale, bring the body up. We'll set ourselves up for a restorative pose. So you'll need your blanket. Just unfold it to perhaps a half fold. So it's just folded in half, and then we're going to roll it into a tube here. Then you're going to use either your 2 blocks and your bolster. If you're using 2 blocks and a bolster, just have them on high and medium sides. And when we come back over the bolster, I'll show you it with pillows in a moment, you're going to have the back of the pelvis against the base of the bolster, and you want that upper block underneath the head. So just make sure when you fiddle around with the position of things that that's the support you've got if you're using a bolster and blocks. If you're using pillows and a cushion, just stacking 2 pillows on top of each other, or you might like to use 1 pillow and a rolled towel, similar to your blanket here. And then something with a bit more height for the head, so perhaps a cushion. I haven't got the best pillows for this. Good, so whichever version you're in, bring the back of the pelvis against the bolster or the pillows. Take the feet together, put the blanket over the feet, and then wrap it underneath the legs and let the thighs fall out. Now, if that's not comfortable, then you can always keep knees bent, or you can straighten the legs out along the floor. So just choose where you'd like to be. Bring yourself back over your bolster and blocks or your pillows and cushion, and we're looking for some opening through the front of the spine and through the collarbones here. Bring the hands to rest alongside the body or on the body, and close the eyes or lower the gaze. Just allowing your body to settle into this shape. Make any rearrangements that you need to be comfortable. Feel the sturdiness and the softness of the support beneath you. Allow them to completely take your weight so that the physical body can relax. And very gently purse the lips. We'll be breathing in through the nose and out through pursed lips. Of course, if the nose is blocked, then just breathe in and out through the mouth. Otherwise, in through the nose, out through pursed lips. Feeling yourself decompress from the day, emotionally and mentally. you breathe out through the lips. Now feeling or visualizing at the base of the spine, the tip of the tailbone, a coiled golden ribbon. So just picturing it there as you continue to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. This beautiful silken, shimmering golden ribbon at the base of the spine. And as you breathe out through the mouth, that ribbon floats up through the body and escapes away through the lips. Following its wave-like motion up along the spine, out of the mouth, watching it float away. Finding a corresponding unfurling of tension within the physical body. Visualizing that wave-like dance of the ribbon as it floats away from the lips. Imagining it floating further and further away as the exhalation naturally extends. The ribbon taking with it anything that you feel you need to release. Imagining that which you want to let go of, sticking to the ribbon, so that it too can float up and away from the body, out of the mind. Take another 5 breaths here using your golden ribbon breath. Good. Next time you exhale, bring the legs up, knees come towards each other, feet to the floor. And then as you breathe in, bring the body up. All right, we're coming now to legs up the wall or a chair variation you choose. So with your blanket, just unroll it from its tube. And then fold it into half again, so you've got a narrow-ish, fairly long blanket. So your options for this pose are to bring your pillow or bolster or cushion close to the wall, and you can do this without the bolster if you find when you try to get up this way it's a little bit awkward. You can totally do it without it. So we're going to start lying on our left side. If you're using a bolster or pillow, make sure that hip is fairly close to the edge of the bolster or pillow, and then take the bottom back against the wall as you bring the body down. And then as you breathe in, lift the legs, reposition that support under the pelvis. Choose if you'd like something under the head here. So this is if you're using legs up the wall. If you'd prefer to use a chair or a couch, bring yourself so that the seat of the chair or the couch is facing you. You're going to put your blanket onto the seat of the chair or the couch. And again, choose if you'd like to have some support under the pelvis. Bringing yourself on top of the support. The lower legs need to be settled onto the seat. And then wrap the blanket around the lower legs here. It's very grounding. Coming down again onto your back. Choosing to have support under your head if you wish. And again, either close the eyes or lower the gaze. Choose to have the hands on the body or by the sides of the body. Reconnecting with the flow of your breath. We'll be practicing Ujjayi here, tranquilizing pranayama practice. It's also known as ocean breath. So as you pause here, bring a very gentle constriction to the throat until you hear a sighing sound. You should have that sound on the breath in and on the breath out. And the sighing sound should only be audible to you, so it's quite subtle. Just find in your ocean breath. Focus on the sound. The waves of the breath, like the waves of the ocean, arriving on and receding from the shore. Allowing the exhalation to naturally extend. Feeling the inhalation flow into the chest. Sending the exhalation from the chest down through the body and the legs, out the feet. Inhaling to the chest. Exhaling through torso and legs, out the feet. Continue with your Ujjayi, your ocean breath. Awareness stays focused on the sound of the breath and its journey down through the body. mind wanders, bring it back to focus on the breath, its sound and its journey. Another 5 breaths here. Choosing to stay here for another 5, 10, 15 minutes, or moving on to your night of rest, or onto your Yoga Nidra practice in Shavasana. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you again soon. Peace.